Okay, now that we got it dropped down on the floor, we're going to take the subframe off of it. Got the jack underneath the transmission cross member. I've got jack stands ready to support the body. Now I just need to unbolt it and let it down. Trying to remove the subframe. However, I've got a cage nut right in here that seems to be spinning inside of its cage. See that guy right there? Got to try and find a way to get the nut off there. I cut the bushing. See, there's supposed to be a bushing right in between there, but I cut the bushing off, and I'm down to the bare bolt, which I was going to try and cut. And then I was like, well, if I cut that, I'm still going to have to try and extract the bolt from the cage nut. So I'll see if I can lock down that cage nut somehow. I'm going to put some metal shims in there and a C-clamp and see if I can't lock onto that thing and get it to twist out of there. I've had it soaking in penetrating oil for a couple days now, so we'll see what we can get done there. I'll try something, turn this thing on in a minute. Well, I ended up cutting the bolt in half. There's the half of it there. And you can see this frame mount has got a big crack in it there. I think somebody has reattached this at some point. So, good news is, I can get the subframe off. Let's see if we can make that happen. Well, I got all the body bolts out of it. And see, they should look like this guy right here. He's nice and clean. Looks pretty new. Not like that pile of crap up at the front. That thing was all rusted out. So here's the moment of truth. I've got the front on casters. I've got jack stands underneath the back. Oof, easy there, killer. Let's see if there's any way to film this. Well, if you ask me, drivetrains are highly overrated. I think I'll make this into a pedal car. Or a Flintstones car. I mean, hell, it's halfway there already, right? It's missing holes in the floor. No engine. So I got the drivetrain out of it. Now I can inspect the firewall. Look at all the rust. And move on to removing the rear end. Back into this thing and getting it down to a body shell. We'll see how it goes.